Hello, my name is Kevin Lingle. I'm with the HSC Center for Telehealth. Today's training video is going to be on the new platform we're going to implement for the PES SRMC Telehealth Psychiatric Consults. So on the machine over at PES, you'll notice there is a Google shortcut icon on the desktop labeled SRMC Consult. Double click on the icon. That will take you to a web page that has the login screen. The login is your Salute email. If you're watching this video and you don't have these credentials yet, please let me know so I can get you an account set up in the system. The password we will assign to you. That'll log you into the system. This is what the new face of the platform looks like. You'll see everybody that has an account in the system listed here. The one you'll be looking for is the SRMC ED. That's the new cart that we're going to implement over at Sandoval Regional Medical Center. A couple nice features to go over real quick about this cart. One, you'll be able to see the status of this cart from this screen. Right now you'll notice both of these icons, the call icon and this button, are grayed out. When the system's active, both of those will be green. The other nice new feature is this cart has a boot time of under 30 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and boot the cart up so we can see what that status will change to. We'll give it just a few seconds to boot up. This would be the process on the other end as they're moving the cart into the room, plugging it in and hitting the power button. Just a few more seconds here. You'll notice the cart's booted up and the grayed out X turns to a green dot, and you now have a green call button. To call the cart on the other end of the call, simply select call. And that will start the call. A couple things for training. I've muted the audio of the cart, but your picture-in-picture window down here, this is what your webcam is seeing. Your microphone controls there. If it has a slash through it, your microphone is muted. The other side of the call won't be able to hear you. By default, the audios are already turned on, ready to go as soon as you make the call. The participant, or the other side of the call, the SRMC side of the call, control is up here where you can turn their speakers off, and it'll turn off the audio from their end of the call. To show you what it'll look like when the participant's in front of the cart, they'll be in the big window, and you'll be able to interact with them and conduct your consult. A couple other things to note over here is the disconnect icon and the refresh button. The icons from here down you won't use for these consults. The disconnect does exactly what it says. It'll end the call. The refresh button is a new feature, and what this does is this will refresh the connection without physically ending the call or needing to call back in. Simply click the button, and it will refresh the call without any other action other than clicking that refresh button. So if you're noticing a call that's pixelated or grainy or just the audio is not quite right, click that refresh button, and that will refresh both sides of the call, and you won't need to end the call and call back into the unit. The other icon is this one down here, which we're already in the max size screen, but you can control the size of the other participant's window. Once you're done with the call, simply click disconnect. That will end the call and take you back to this user window. Once you're done, or if you need to call back in, you accidentally ended the call before you needed to, you just select call again and start the process over. Once done with your consult, click the red X. That will close the window, that will log you out, and it's ready for the next doctor to use. Thank you for your time.